Hey love, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. If this is your first time tuning in today's video, I will be showing you how to create this quick and easy makeup look using one of my favorite trends. This look is a look that is perfect for those who need a little bit more coverage and with less than perfect skin. What I found from personal experience is that in order to achieve a lot of the 10 to 15 minute makeup looks that you'll find out here in these YouTube streets is that your skin needs to be skinning, okay? And so for those whose skin ain't always up to skinning, I think this would be a perfect technique for you. And for myself, while I love a good contour, a good highlight, and just all the things, sometimes the time just isn't available. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's go ahead and get into this technique. Okay, and so I'm sure you can tell by now that I'm a brows first kind of girl, and so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Milani Weekender brow pencil to outline the outer part of my brows. And I do this because I'm heavy-handed and I have a hard time seeing this outer part right here when I'm filling them in. I'm not going to use this pencil to fill it in. What I'm going to do is use another Milani pencil to fill that in, like so. And what I do on one side, I immediately do it on the other side because a girl like me will forget by the time I finish one full side, everything that needs to be done on one full side, and try to move to another. Then I'm going to lightly fill in these brows, child. And I'm gonna do my best because one, I'm talking, right? And you know what? My brows are one of those things that I need to like focus on. So I'm just going to stop talking for this moment. I'm going to focus on finishing these brows because when you're not talking, these brows should take no more than like 2 to 3 minutes. And they don't have to be perfect because the goal is to get them just slightly filled and a little natural looking. So, okay. And also because I love me a good highlight, I'm going to go ahead and highlight underneath my brow. I will go ahead and make sure that I list everything that I'm using below. Go ahead and blend that out right here. Okay. All right. And then so next, what I'm going to do, because I do like to do like different tasks simultaneously, I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer right now. And while my primer is settling into my skin for the best makeup application, that's what you always want to do. I'm going to go ahead and work on my eyes. I am using this Danessa Myricks Colorfix mattes in the color chocolate. I love this because I can use this for both like a base instead of using some type of primer. And because there's a color, I can go ahead and use it as the color for my eyes. Sometimes I do use it as just the base. And it's not like I even use a whole different color. And then I turn around and I use a whole bronzer on my lid just to settle the chocolate out. Because I feel like the chocolate can be chocolatine sometimes. Then let's go ahead and blend that in. I know I've been hearing people say that they don't like to do the whole highlight thing anymore, but I love me a good highlight. All right, and so we're gonna move forward with the foundation right now. I am using the Huda Baby Full Filter Concealer. This color is in Salted Caramel. Caramel, one of those things. And I probably have already used just a little too much. So I'm gonna use some of what's already on here to put right there, right? Now I'm gonna go in with, well, the foundation, of course, because we're doing the one layer look. I'm gonna use the 2 pumps of this Haus Labs foundation. Probably don't even need 2 pumps. Okay, then I'm gonna set it like so. While I'm letting this settle in, I'm not gonna lie, like I love to wear me lashes, some lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and use this moment while I'm allowing this to settle in a little bit, to dry down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and use these Naked Lashes by Ardell, right? I love to use these because they're so light and fluffy. They also have the adhesive band that allows for you to be able to apply this much easier, because before that, before it's even dry, it already has that like adhesive texture that's gonna allow it to go ahead and stick onto the lashes. And so what I've found, that you can put it on, it will hold on to the lash even though it's like not really dry, right? See how easy that was to put on? And they're not really fully all the way dry. So easy and so cute. I love my Naked Lashes, y'all. These I think are perfect for work. I call them my work lashes. And sometimes I'll wear them to like just run errands. But primarily I love wearing these for work because they're so light, they're so subtle and so apparent, so natural. Oftentimes I get people asking me or giving me compliments on my lashes, child. But it's none of their business, right? They don't need to know that these ain't really mine. So I'm still gonna shake this a little bit just to get it like a tad bit sticky, right? And then apply that to my eye like so. I'm gonna go ahead and work. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and start with, you wanna start with the lightest part, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer. Like so. And y'all, I promise I'm trying my best to like sit up. If I get a little low, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. And I'm gonna use like the excess concealer that I have here, right? And go ahead and apply that to my forehead. Go ahead and apply that down here. I have some excess here that I'm gonna take and I'm gonna apply right here, right? And because I forgot, I'm gonna go ahead and to outline my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Juvia's Place liner, which is probably the closest, no, not liner. It's clearly a concealer, but I'm gonna use this Juvia's Place concealer to outline it because it's the closest to my complexion, right? And then I don't really have to worry too much about this foundation drying down because of the chemical makeup of it. It's already a dewy foundation. So here's the application right here. If you wanted to go ahead and apply your blush, you can most definitely do so as well. Okay, and I feel like that's a finish, beautiful finish. I know we're pressed for just a little bit of time, and we might just, in fact, go a little bit over. Y'all, like, I used this concealer and was reminded of how much I loved it today. I'm so happy that I found it, because as I mentioned in my previous video, that thing, I thought it walked up out of here somewhere. So I'm happy that I found it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this powder. We're going a little over. We ain't doing too bad, right? Not too bad. And for the most part, we're done, right? I got my lashes on. All I need is a little bit of blush. I feel like I'm well blended, right? And so all I really need to truly do is set up underneath these eyes. Child, and I'm not even blended out, child. And so I am going to use today, y'all know I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use the color Deep Peach, but what I'm gonna do to set underneath my eyes, and all I'm gonna do is set. I'm not gonna do like any type of baking. I'm just gonna set. This look would definitely stop at like 10 or 15 minutes if I was to do any eyelashes. But I think I feel like I could have completed it. But today I'm gonna go ahead and mix this Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Peach with this, I have a one size beauty and translucent, and I feel like it gives like this beautiful natural finish when I mix the two. See? Beautiful. I forgot, like, honestly, at one point, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the time of the year, but I felt like that translucent just wasn't doing it for me. And I ain't gonna lie, I wrote it off, right? But I don't know, maybe it's something I need to just use in the cooler months when I change my foundation, because I'm finding that I'm falling in love with it all over again. Super beautiful. That's beautiful, right? So I feel like I could be done, right? Technically, but I'm gonna use this to just blend this a little bit on out right here to marry that right here. And I am gonna always add a little bronzer. Now we're gonna do a little blush. Ooh, I said a little, and that is not a little. We gonna blend that in. And it's okay if we do a little too much with a little blush, because that ended up being a pretty, actually, right? So we got that going on. I'm gonna add me a little clear gloss. Added my clear gloss, and that's it. Very quick, very easy, can be done in 15 minutes. Of course, it went a little over because I had to talk through my steps, and for the time that it took for me to like talk through my steps and do this look, I'm extremely proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, but this is the final look. Yes. Y'all, I had to go ahead and put on some clothes because I really did truly, honestly need to complete this look quickly because I have a little tour. I have to get out and tour a school for my daughter today. She's going to kindergarten, and so this is the final look. Okay, you know, the girls with the braids, you know, they always have to find a way to swing the hair. Okay, it's just infectious. Go ahead and comment below and let me know if this is something that you've tried and if this is something that you love just as much as I do. Don't forget to go ahead and give this a thumbs up. It does help for this video to become a little bit more discoverable out here in these YouTube streets. As I always like to say, if we vibe, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe, this community, and make sure that you never miss a beat. And until the next video, peace. Peace.